So it's officially fall and you are excited about fall fashion trends, so you go onto Google and you type in fall fashion trends 2024 and all you see are either runway pictures that look incredibly unwearable or TikTok videos full of random trends that contradict each other with no credibility whatsoever. Not this video, okay? You guys deserve better than that. At the University of Kerinawang, we're gonna take runway trends from reputable fashion designers on a runway, but make it wearable for everyday life. Bold shoulders are having a moment this season. I've been seeing this a lot on blazers for the most part with extremely pronounced shoulder pads. I feel like bold shoulders isn't really anything new. I feel like it comes back every fall and winter seasons, but this year we're gonna see an additional cinched waist look for the blazers. On a runway, we're seeing this trend on Powerhouse, Saint Laurent, of course, and Christian Siriano, Sport Max. And I'm sure you're like, okay, Karina, what's new? Shoulder pads and blazers, groundbreaking. I've seen that a million times. Have you seen shoulder pads on tops? This is a regular top that's long sleeve and there is a belt and shoulder pad. This just gives a further emphasis around your shoulder area, which is great for all body shapes, but especially for pear-shaped bodies because they create the illusion of more of an hourglass tailored figure. I feel like even though this is a little bit out there, it's still quite wearable for everyday life, either pairing it with a midi skirt like here or pairing it with a mini skirt with a blazer. Next up is what I call prep school, but for grown-ups. Unlike your typical like Mean Girls inspired prep school or like Blair Waldorf, this is more of like a grown-up collegiate university style prep school, embracing those school uniform inspired elements like ties, vests, button-down shirts, cardigans, tailored pieces, pleated skirts. You can pretty much wear this anywhere. You guys know I love my mini skirts. I think a great way to style this trend is to go for tights, white socks, and loafers. And for the additional preppiness, we're just gonna throw on a cardigan over our neck. In case mini skirts are a little bit out of your comfort zone, you can also opt for longer style skirts or even tailored pants, like the effortless pants from Aritzia would be great. Burgundy or dark cherry is COTS, color of the season. If you haven't already seen it in real life or seen it on social media, it's going to pop up in real life very soon because I've been seeing tons of people feature this. On the runway, we're seeing Chloe, Chanel, Rabanne, Hermes. Thank God this is way more stylable and wearable in real life than like neon green or fire hydrant red from earlier this season. So I feel like it's relatively easier to style this. You can either go with a maxi skirt like I'm doing here, or in case you are allergic to any sort of color in your clothing palette, you can also opt for a pop of burgundy in your accessories like bags, boots, shoes, belt, even tights. In case no one has told you this, a pro tip is to pair burgundy with gray. I just think those two colors mixed together is super chef's kiss. Let me know if you want me to do like a video on color combos, like what color combos look more expensive and put together and cohesive. By the way, in case you haven't already know, everything that we are wearing in this video will be linked in the description box down below, so you're gonna click more and then more again to see everything linked along with the prices and the sizes that I'm wearing. Animal print is taking center stage this season. We talked about animal prints a lot, especially every single fall and winter time. I feel like it's always a recurring topic, but this year leopard print in particular is going crazy. Huge fashion houses like Dior and Zimmermann are not shying away from this trend. They're going all out, head to toe leopard print outfits. You can style it like I'm doing here, just with a maxi skirt, which are also great if you want to have a pop of trend in your outfit. Another must-have pattern for fall, plaid. On the runways, we're seeing this pattern all over Chanel, Louis V, Rabanne, and Chloe. This trend was super popular a few years back, and then between then and now, it kind of skipped a few years in between. This year, it's going to be back again. We're gonna see it in the classic tartan print, especially in blazers and skirts, which I feel like this combo works so well together with knee-high boots. And they also put in the aesthetic with the prep school and collegiate look. If burgundy was a COTS, then khaki and green is going to be the emerging second COTS in my opinion. On the runways, we're seeing it on Ellie Sub, Izzy, Chloe, and Hermes. This hue of green is typically reserved for the cooler months, so fall and winter is the perfect season to bring out all your trench coat that's a little dark green in color. I just happen to have this sweater dress that's a perfect dark green khaki forest green colors. This dress combines the trendy color of khaki, so I think it's perfect when paired with this boucle jacket on top in case it gets cold. For shoes, you can either go with black knee-high boots or booties. I haven't really seen this being talked about that much on TikTok and other social media, so I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to evolve and whether it will be taking over the burgundy trend. Let me know what you guys think of this color. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you see yourself styling it way better than burgundy or vice versa? Leave me a comment. The next trend is not really much of a surprise. It's liquid leather and denim. On a runway, these two looks are absolutely killing it. Hermes and Alexander McQueen with these black liquid leather, basically like almost wet, shiny leather. I think they're always styled without going overboard. So in this look, I paired this midi slip skirt that's a faux leather finish with this jacket that's the same faux leather finish, same shade of burgundy. I made sure to sandwich this look with a little bit of black, pops of black on the inside, as well as black accessories and shoes. I just feel like this offers a little bit more texture variety to your outfit and in turn makes it more wearable for everyday life. Dior and Zimmermann embodied that all head to toe denim look. Again, not something that I would typically go for. I think the last time I owned a denim jacket was like 10 years ago or something ridiculous. So I'm gonna suggest something that's very wearable in real life. Bear with me, this is gonna blow your mind. Just wear jeans. In case you're like, wow, thanks Karina, just wear jeans. I would have never thought of that on my own. You can always be mixing up your trends. So for example, if you're in a jeans outfit and you feel like this is way too boring, like it's not a trendy outfit at all, you can also go with a pair of runners. From the summertime, leopard print ballet flats are going to evolve more into these kind of leopard print runners. Or interesting texture when it comes to your outerwear, like this jacket here. Remember, if you're just focusing on one item that's just wearing your clothes, we want to be styling our clothes into cohesive outfits, and then that takes many different elements to put together. Boho chic is this year's version of clean girl. If you're a millennial like me, you're not going to be a stranger to this trend. But this year we're talking about an upgraded version of boho chic, so we're talking about different mixture of patterns. So this new wave is about a fresh take on this classic boho elements like ethnic print, natural fabrics, flowy silhouettes. We're seeing Zimmermann pair this beautiful lace dress with a leopard print coat, and Giorgio Armani having this floral design paired with cargo utility pants. Plus, this is something that is totally not up my alley, mixing patterns and fabrics, which I feel like goes against my own personal fashion. But again, the trend is the trend. The trend doesn't care if I agree with it, it just exists. So this includes a lot of Western elements, a lot of fringes, a lot of hats. On the runways, we're seeing this from Chloe all the way to Isabel Marant. I think it's because like I've always been a city girl. I can't really relate to these cowboy elements. If I'm being true to myself, which you guys should all be, fashion is a choice. It is one way for you to express yourself to others. So definitely stick to your own personal style. If any of these trends is not your cup of tea, don't incorporate it. Jumping into accessories, so the first we're gonna see a lot of is suede bags. So I think this comes a little bit from the cowgirl aesthetic that we just talked about. We're gonna be seeing it on big bags, small bags, even suede jackets. Shoes wise, we're seeing a lot of fuzzy shoes, which is very interesting to put it mildly to me. They are all over the runway. So we're talking Ginsana, we're talking Versace, Ferragamo, just to name a few. Not sure how practical they are for fall and winter, but they're cute, I'll give them that. Okay, fuzzy bags. I am more excited about these because I just feel like they're cozy and they're fun. They're much more practical than fuzzy shoes, especially in the winter and the snow. Can you imagine? And then we have jewelry pieces. So the bolder, especially for earrings, I've been seeing really long, bold, hanging, dangling earrings. I don't own a lot of that style of earrings. I mean, these are like the longest earrings that I own. I feel like if you wear like dangling super long earrings on a windy day with a scarf and maybe with your hair down, there may or may not be a bloody accident. is all I'm saying. But on the plus side, they can also give you the illusion of having a longer, more elegant neck like a swan. So let me know which trend is your favorite and how you'll be incorporating fashion trends into your wardrobe, if at all. Oh, and for my fashion forward besties, please let me know if I missed a trend or two in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Fall lookbook coming soon.